Do you think she bit herself?
I don't know.
I just don't want you to sound stupid.
A German Shepherd owner in denial.
The dog bit me on my thigh. I started screaming for her to get her dogs. She told me to stop yelling.
That is so untrue.
Has she bitten off more than she can chew?
The doctor viewed 2 puncture wounds in her thigh.
She had told me she was okay, and I believed her.
She's being stupid.
Judge Judy.
Ms. Griggs, what I gather from your complaint is you worked at a facility for disabled adults.
Correct.
And on the 18th of December of last year, you were walking with one of those disabled adults, and you were passing the defendant's house. I assume that that is a picture of the gates of your house.
It is.
According to you, you were walking past, the defendant pulled up in front of her gates, which I assume open automatically.
I have a button in my car, and it opens automatically, yes.
Would you go over to that photograph, please, and show me where you and your patient were walking when she opened up the gates?
We came from the bottom of the hill. We were on the opposite side of her driveway, which would be on the right-hand side, and we were past this side.
No, you're making...
We were not by her gate. We were past her driveway when the dogs had came out.
Okay, so did you see her coming to the driveway?
I did hear the car coming. I did not look behind me to see the car
So
coming.
she was coming from behind
Yes.
you? Okay, step. So you were past her driveway, she was coming from behind you, you just heard the car, and you were pulling into your gate, used the clicker to open the gate.
Yes, I used the clicker to open the gate, and I did pass them on the road.
As they were walking?
Yeah, next to my fence.
Well, they weren't walking in next to your fence. They were walking in the road.
Right.
You opened your gates, and you have 2 dogs, 2 German Shepherds?
Yeah, one was a mix, and the other is a shepherd. 2 of them, one was with us temporarily.
And they're outside?
On my property, behind the gate, yes.
Now, you're going to tell me how there was a confrontation between your dogs and the plaintiff and her patient. I want you to create a picture for me that I'm going to be able to understand and that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Do you understand?
May I
Sure.
show you? Okay, they were walking along.
They were walking.
Right.
Right.
And I passed them, and then I pulled into my driveway. I opened the gate, and it takes about 20 seconds for it to slowly
Open
open.
up.
Right. My dogs come to greet me in my driveway at my door, my car door. And at that exact moment, from this corner where they're standing, and I have other photos of my driveway, this loud wailing, I can't even make that sound. It was like a very loud wailing sound. And then my dogs, well, Ziva ran inside. The other dog...
I'm waiting for you. So, a patient that she was with made a loud grunting wail.
Very
your
loud.
dogs are in your driveway. Okay?
And then the one was jumping, and I guess she said...
I don't care, guess. Just tell me what happened.
Well, it distracted my dog, and...
You don't know whether it distracted your dog. That calls for the operation of the dog's mind. And
Well, I can tell by...
So far, you're not a dog whisperer. Just tell me what happened.
Okay, the dog responded to this sound.
Don't tell me the dog responded. Just tell me what the dog did.
Jumped.
Where?
Jumping over to this corner where they were standing. I called the dog back, put them behind the gate, closed the gate, and by then I turned around and noticed they
Fine.
had...
Just so that we understand each other. When the dogs came out on your driveway,
My driveway.
they were outside of the gate where you keep them there for a reason. And if they're walking by your house, as long as the dog is behind your gate, that's super terrific.
They were on my property, and...
Did you just not understand what I said to you?
I understand what you said. There's
She
more
didn't
to
go inside your gate.
Right.